I am RA YUKAWA, an interdisciplinary storytelling artist. All right, I'm RA YUKAWA, artist of everything, of all the sorts. I just live art, breathe art, am art. This is RA YUKAWA. You know me, interdisciplinary storytelling artist. If you don't know me, now you know. Y'all know who I am, I'm an artist. I'm RA YUKAWA, an artist. I'm RA YUKAWA, an artist, a writer. Right on. And so I'm a writer, an artist of many, and I basically interdisciplinary artist and storyteller. And writing is the main art form that I was introduced to in order to tell my stories, in order to really express my growth in my entire art form.
A&T campus and UNCG campus, like I went there. You know that, I don't know if anybody's familiar with that. One for you, Glen Coco, you go Glen Coco, and then it's like, you don't even go here type thing. It's like, yeah, I was in the classrooms like in a way, and in the lounges. So basically I lived my college life here, went back home, went to California for a little bit, and yeah, I'm back here. I was in the Indigo's Cultural Arts Rite of Passage, so yeah, that was in 2016, 17-ish. But yeah, so that's me, that's who I am, that's what I'm doing here. Just paying homage to the mamas, paying homage to Greensboro, and just, like Denzel kept saying, coming full circle, pretty much. And I wanted to offer whatever Spirit leads me to offer about songwriting. I'm going to speak about songwriting as an ancestral and communal and psychosomatic practice. With that, I got some pen and paper here. I don't know if we got anything hard. Maybe those books, those free books over there that are available. Maybe I can get some of those. Yeah, get some of those for y'all to write on. But I got 7 of each. Anybody willing to want to see what leads them to write in this workshop? I'm gonna pass them out, come around, pass them out. Anybody need? No? Everybody got one. We at on time. How much you want? How much I got? All right, let's get it. Everybody ready? So just as Denzel was saying, it's something we live, creativity, especially with songwriting. I know some people are like, well, songwriting, maybe I'm not an artist, a song writer, musician, anything that sort, but as Black people, we are naturally songwriters, I feel. we naturally live in song. We naturally are a song in and of itself, I feel. From like hearing the oldies when we are kids and the parents playing those songs, to just coming up with song in the middle of the day for whatever we might be going through. Whatever you might say, you break out a song with it. You familiar with that? Yes. Yeah, so we live in song in a way. It's the rhythm, to me, it is us. And we create that from the moment we wake up to the end of the day. We can create a song from just that, I feel, the way that we live. So I think about hymns, Negro spirituals. I think about things and sayings that we hear from our ancestors, from our family members, our elders, and how we create, how that's a song in and of itself. A lot of songs that we may hear come from sayings that we just say as black folks and what have you. So songwriting isn't just for the songwriters and the musicians and the artists. It's for those who just want to live, just those who are just present in their living, who are present in their day-to-day. So therefore, we're all songwriters. So with the ancestral aspect, let's tap on that. So ancestry, it's not just your ancestors, like your grandma, your grandma before then, your grandfather, all this. It's not just the family tree. Getting deeper into it, it's about your past lives. If you believe in that, whatever. Let's not get too analytical, too into that. Just past lives, deja vu. Oh, I experienced this before, I'm here, like this, that, and third. We're here again, we're ancestors already. Ancestors return, the kids, the babies, ancestors return. Therefore, when we're in songwriting, the pen itself, it helps us to tap into that timeline, that lineage, not just from our ancestors or what they may have to say, what they may have already said, but what we may have already said in past lives, what the kids have already said in their past life, and so forth. The pen is a medium. As I was talking to Denzel, it's a time traveling mechanism. I know plenty of times as an artist, as a musician myself, there's things I've written about, and I didn't understand what it meant in that time, but when I listen to that song again, I'm like, that's crazy. A lot of artists are like that. It's like, I kind of foretold something, or said something I didn't understand, but it helped me later down the road. And it helps other people in that way too, where it's like, maybe they didn't go through it, it didn't hit them the first time they listened to it, but later on, they understand and they feel it, It's a time travel mechanism. It's a medium for whatever messages need to be said or need to be delivered to you. So think about that when you're writing and when you begin this songwriting workshop. It's more than just the mind. It's this connection of the mind and the body. So that psychosomatic part, connecting your mind and your body, getting you out of your mind and into your body, dancing with the pen, moving your body with the pen, moving those members of yourself with the pen, those different parts of yourself with the pen. That pen and paper concept and act, God speaks to you through it. In the beginning was the Word, and it was written. God speaks to you through it. Therefore, get into it, just let spirit move. Don't think too much about it. Don't think about, artistic, make it rhyme. No, just get into it. Move. Let it move you and let it be moved. Okay, so that's the psychosomatic part. Psychological, the mind, the somatic, moving these parts of yourself in the body that you didn't know was there, things and emotions in yourself that you didn't know was there, parts of yourself that maybe you've forgotten. Remembering members of your body, members of you, your identity, put them together. Rediscovering, recycling, all that good stuff, the and the communal aspect, we're in here together, creating it. The end of it will bring it together in the communal aspect, and I'll get into that at that point. So at this point, I'll say this. Free write. Get into whatever it is that comes to the top of your mind right now. words, whether it's just single words, jot them down. Whether it's whole free writing sentences, run on, don't matter, just write it down. I'll give you like a minute or 2, 3 to get into that. When you're ready, just do this. I'm gonna keep my eyes open, and then when I feel like everybody's ready, I'll go into the next portion of it. We good? Ashe? Kuumba? All right. Writing it now, yeah. Whatever thoughts come to your mind. Don't think about it, just get it out on that paper. Felt good? Got some release? A release? Yes, okay. Next, I want you to write down different sayings that you heard your elders or ancestors, somebody near to you. That first thing that comes to your mind, because I know there's some automatically. Write down about 3 of them, 5 if you're really feeling it. Who would be willing to share some of our parts and portions so that we can create a song from it?
Portions from our song?
Yeah.
You said portions from our song?
So we can create a song from it, so we can get into it.
One of the things I said is...
You want to come up here? Introduce yourself.
My name's Taraji, and one of the things I said in this is they had freedom for once in their lives.
This is a free write part? Okay. What's you got any sayings in there that you wrote down? Don't have any, okay. You said they had freedom for once in their lives. Okay. We can start with the communal aspect on this. Okay. Is that's the part you want to share? Okay. Thank you. Taraji. Beautiful name. They had freedom for once in their lives. You can come up. We'll make this the communal aspect. Not just off of one song, we'll bring together multiple parts. Yeah. Did you want to share? Okay.
So I'm going to share a saying my great-grandma used to say all the time. She would always say whenever there'd be something ridiculous being done in space, she'd be like, I'd be John Brown. I don't know if you all know who John Brown is. He was a white man who fought and died trying to free slaves. Like, legitly fought and died. And, you know, when I was younger, I was like, who is John Brown? You know, but the context of it, to me, always felt like it was a negative. Because it's like, I'd be crazy to be doing this. But, you know, I always thought that was so interesting, especially when I grew up and got to know who he was. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's relevant. It's just, okay. John Brown. So from my actual free words, one of my sentences say, let the eyes and spirit fly open as the water hits my face. My lips are still, but yet my mind races.
We weren't ready for that one. That was beautiful. Okay. And then you next. Okay. And then you next. You have to do that? Did you want to? Y'all have to remember what y'all said we're going to bring it together.
Jennifer, good day, everyone. Let me see. Something that came to my mind was that the journey has so many left and right turns. Wouldn't always going right lead me back to where I started. The wrong way could just be that left turn detour to get back on the right path. The twists and turns are necessary, or else you're just going in circles. My mom always told me to tell the table you're sorry because it didn't bump into you. But that has nothing to do with that part.
Twisting and turning. Going left and right, the table, you didn't go in the right direction. Maybe that goes together.
Yeah.
You gotta, there's some connection.
I see connections.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm Jasmine. Hello, everyone. So I'll do part of my free write and two things. So free write, I wrote Marigolds Keep Snakes Away, Soil Rich in 2025. My spirit is free from fascist regimes. For the sayings, I'm thinking about things I've said. I'll just say two of the three because they are small ears. One is I felt recess because I don't play. That comes from my grandmother. And then the second one is I hope you live forever and I may never die. That's a birthday wish that's always given to us and my family from our elders, which is essentially saying that our spirit will always live on.
I'm sensing some kind of like, anybody sensing some connection with all of that? Then we got something in common there. Anybody see that connection? It seems like to me it's like a, yes, what's the connection there? That you sensing?
Say what I had because it connects to her.
Oh, okay. And you next. But yes, come on. I sense it's kind of like we're on a journey and we're trying to find our way and getting to a certain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, it's something about that. The struggle is doing a lot of this right here.
Hello, y'all. I'm Jasmine, aka Mama Jazz. My free write is very simple because I have little ones, so my mind is often simplistic, you know what I'm saying? But from my free write, I have, what's this? I know why, but mommy, they call goodbye. So that's a whole different thing. Okay, and something from my elders, two things. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. And if you're gonna pray, don't worry. Also, the mind controls the body, but you control your mind.
Yes, thank you, guys.
I'm gone. I've already gone.
right, I relate to her with the water. From the depths of ancient waters, we sing songs and give praise to Yemeya, Ashe, Ashe. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, when I was a little girl, she would tell me something. She would share her wisdom with me, and I say, I didn't know that. And she would say, they can make a whole new world with what you don't know.
Thank you, Mama Sage. Beautiful. Yes, the journey. So we're on a journey here, which makes sense. We're going into 2025. This is a new journey, right? Of becoming. How we gonna tie this together? Let's see. I like what you first said. Can you tell me, Taraji, what the first thing you said again?
The first thing I said was they had freedom for once in their lives.
They had freedom for once in their lives. You said in your free write, I like that first part. Say that first part again. Let the eyes and the spirit fly open as the water hits my face. And what'd you say, Mama Sage?
From the depths of ancient waters, we sing songs and give praise to Yemeya, Ashe, Ashe.
Beautiful, okay. So, they had freedom for once in their lives. They had freedom for once in their lives. They had freedom. They had freedom. They had freedom for once in their lives. Let the water, let the eyes, let the eyes and the spirit fly open. Let the eyes and the spirit fly open. They had freedom for once in their lives. Let the eyes and the spirits fly open. Spirit fly open. Somebody said something over here that I wanted to. What was your free write again?
The wrong way could just be that left turn detour to get back on the right path.
All right. I might need to write this down. Basically, let me write it down. They have. Oh, you did? They have freedom once in their lives. Let the eyes and the spirit fly open.
The wrong way could be just that left turn detour to get back on the right path.
The wrong way could be that, just be that left turn detour. I'm gonna keep that part right there. They had freedom for once in their lives. Let the eyes and the spirit fly open. That wrong turn might be, okay, we got some. And what did you say?
Marigolds keep snakes away.
I like that part right there. Marigolds keep snakes away. I like this. And I think I like, Mama Jazz, I think I like your saying, the eldest saying.
If you're gonna worry, don't pray. Or the mind controls the body.
If you gonna, both of them sound good. If you gonna worry, don't pray. The mind controls the body. But
If you're gonna worry, don't
I'm gonna
pray.
keep that part right there.
Don't worry. Okay.
And then if the mind controls the body, what's the rest of that?
The mind controls the body, but you control your mind.
But you control your mind. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. The mind controls the body, but you control the mind. That's the whole saying right there put together. Hey, wonder what we got. So we got something going on here. Let's see what we got. I don't know about the rhyming and then, if you really listen to songs, you just hear a rhythm. It's like, dang, I didn't even notice that didn't rhyme. I studied the songs as a songwriter. It's like, I didn't know that didn't rhyme because it's just the rhythm, it's just the flow and the movement. So we don't have to. Okay. They have freedom for once in their lives. Let the eyes and the spirit fly open. from the depth of the wrong way could just be that left turn detour. Marigold keeps snakes away. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. The mind controls the body, but you control the mind. One more time. They have freedom. They had freedom for once in their lives. Let the eyes and the spirit fly open. The wrong way could just be that left turn detour. Marigold keeps the snakes away. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. The mind controls the body, but you control the mind. That's a poem, but songs are poems. And you can put rhythm to that in your own way. Take from that in your own way. Create that rhythm in your own way. So just from that, journaling. Anybody could be a journalist and just journal and get that out. It's an expression, that creativity. With that, we got, I wanted to read from this book, Sacred Sounds by Ted Andrews. So, like I was saying, sacred sound, whether as prayer, music, song, incantation, or chant, which these poems and these things we saying, they kind of like a mantra in themselves. And take that and it be a mantra. Is a vital force which permeates every aspect of creation. In the New Testament, the book of John states, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." John 1:1. In the Ethiopian cosmology, God is said to have created both himself and the universe through the utterance of his own name. In Egypt, Thought used the words to create the universe, calling out over the waters, "Come unto me." Even in the early Babylonian cosmology, the gods mothered by Tiamat in the waters of life did not emerge as beings until they were named. Sound has always been considered a direct link between humanity and the divine. At some point, all of the ancient mystery schools taught their students the use of sound as a creative and healing force. It is considered the oldest form of healing, and it was a predominant part of the early teachings of the Greeks, Chinese, East Indians, Tibetans, Egyptians, American Indians, Mayas, and the Aztecs, all of different cultures and thoughts and religions and spiritualities. The word is always important for creation, and sacred sound is always important in the word. So with that being said, I think that I bring it together. I don't know how much time I have. We good, wrap it up? Right, I think I bring it together with the fact that in your day-to-day life, just remember, as you move forward, the words you hear from your ancestors, from your people, within your soul, within yourself, the day-to-day on the radio, remember that is life. You are life. That the word is life, and that you are the word and you are those songs. It's not just outside of you, it's within you. What is without is within. So just from day to day, remember song. Remember you are the writing. Remember that pen and that medium, that conduit, that you have that at your disposal day to day. As Black people, like I said, it's within our ancestry, it's within our bloodline, it's within our heartbeat. We move in that rhythm. We are that manifestation of the word, of sound. So just be mindful of that in your day-to-day, and in how that moves your body, how that moves within your body and out your body and is expressed. Maybe you might make a song out of not wanting to do the laundry or whatever, or how much laundry you got to do. Always some laundry to be done, always some laundry to be done. Why nobody ain't helping me do the laundry? Why nobody, y'all need to help me do the laundry? Or something, I don't know. These things happen. So anyways, song is always there. It's all you can always write without even having a pen. It's the thoughts are basically still there. The pen is just, you are the pen. Just remember that it's you are the living songwriter. That's the main point of this. Psychosomatic, communal. Remember that you're not alone in it. And the ancestral. Remember that it's a through line of who you are. Your ancestors, past lives. You gotta connect. You gotta find the connections. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I hope that made sense. Good to y'all. I'm up next for performance too. So I'm gonna perform as a songwriter, as an artist, share like a couple of my songs. I have a new album that I put out recently, and it's called Ash Marrying Mud. Ash Marrying Mud. Two aspects, ash and mud coming together, being like kind of like left brain, right brain type of thing, but also just childhood and adulthood, healing the inner child, bringing it forward. Past self, future self, true self, all of that coming into one. A marriage of yourself, your soul, kind of that twin flame energy, not without like with somebody else, but within yourself, finding that energy within you, that fire. So I'll perform that and get to some songs if y'all don't, talk within yourself, so be within yourself, and I'll grab my stuff and grab a chair and start getting ready for that. Oh, not yet. Y'all ready? I love it. Yes. Okay, so 2 songs from the album. This one's kind of like a country song, right? It's kind of a country vibe, but I come from an R&B and hip hop background, so I wanted to veer. I kind of did a Beyonce, I guess. Wanted to go into that, but I come from the South. So that's just in me, not on me. But so here we go. This one I wrote because I was thinking about childhood. I was thinking about home, and how we tend to be we might be in situations like you were saying, just for survival. You're not really thriving in what you're doing. You're not really owning it, so to speak. But in situations where we feel kind of like, not embarrassed, but we feel like, okay, I wish I was in a better circumstances, and I'm not going to be, but I'm finding joy in it, right? Yeah, so being in some destituteness or some kind of circumstances, situation where you don't want to be in, but you find joy anyway. The struggle, actually finding prosperousness in it. So this song goes like this. Smelling like this old house until we're moving. Apple and maple bourbon mixed into it. Patchouli and amber undertones. Damn rig can't kill the time alone. So I'll burn this candle and an incense. Cashmere essence on my clothes. Crack windows and put my bows on. Burn my poles. Pulling all day long until the nighttime comes. Lights on the dawn, kissing my cheeks. This mirror's blue, bubbles we blue. Yours gray, mine's green. Broken bowls symbolize the darkness. Cracks in walls, dirt on the frames. These doors don't close here like they used to. Yeah, some don't lock or move all the way. That deck out back is falling apart. Step out with caution, the wood is shaky. Them dawn termites and water bugs, nesting so sweetly, eating our foundation. We got no shutters anymore. The shed feels haunted and you wanna take a tour. Unofficial remodels, clutching dust bunnies, giving Wallace court. And getting nothing but we smelling like this old house until we're moving. Apple and maple bourbon mixed into it. Patchouli and amber undertones. Damn brick can't kill the time alone. So I burn this candle and an incense. Cashmere essence on my clothes. Crack windows and put my O's on. Burn my poles, pulling all day long. When the nighttime comes, I hope I smell like you. And your car so clean, your home so built from the ground anew. When the nighttime comes, I hope I smell like you. And your car so clean in 2022. When the nighttime falls, just put it all on me. My house is old and my car is too. When the good times roll, just give me everything. And I pretend to live sweet dreams with you. And that's the end of that one. Ash, Mary, mud, like the destituteness, kind of the darkness, kind of the dirtiness, but finding joy and acceptance in it. The next song I'll sing is can I destroy your microchip, right? That kind of got like I was thinking of like post-apocalyptic things, honestly. Some Afrofuturistic scientific type stuff. Microchips being implanted in that whole theory. Moving into that authoritarian type, governmental type things. But also more so just let me destroy that false image, that controlled image, like you were saying, Denzel, the masks, putting on the front, performing. Like Andre 3000 said, baby, take off your cool type thing. That kind of vibe. Like, let me destroy, can I destroy your microchip? Can I destroy that? Can I bring you back to nature? Bring you back to you. So that's what this is about. That's what I was thinking about in a romantic aspect. For myself, but also to another. So I'm getting to that real quick. All right, y'all ready? Got your instruments ready? Triangle ready? Ready. All right. Yes. Remember, put that umph in it. Okay? You know what that is? Got it? Okay. All right. So this one, Can I Destroy Your Microchip? We're gonna go with a more like a Can I Destroy Your Microchip? I did that thing where the artist forget how I start off with, you blank, Denzel. Can I Destroy Your Microchip? It's that song. Can you play it real quick for me so I can hear it? Y'all hear that? Find that rhythm a little bit. That louder. Got it? Turn it off. And we found something. Let's really get into it. Hey, okay. Roll me on. If you gonna bring me something, bring my along. I say gonna roll on. If you gonna bring me something, bring me back along. Oh, I could write a song for you. Baby, I could write a book. And 3 letters, I could bring it all for you. Build that tiny house in the wood. Oh, I could talk to crows and kids too. I would feed them in my garden, make friends like Snow White on my chest and grow a beard for you. Roughing up and open walls of the old inside my heart, and I could shed several tears for you. My love for the little you brought into this world. I pay your bills so you can focus on your craft, what you're gonna do. Cause if it's real and in our destiny, I want you in front of me. So I say don't roll me on. So if you gonna bring me something, bring me back along. I say don't roll me, baby, roll me home. What's next on the agenda? Thank you all. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, and everything. RA YUKAWA, RAYUKAWA. And Instagram is Lord Basquiat, like Basquiat, but Ra Skiat, Lord Basquiat, like kind of like the British, not like God Lord, but like the British like Lord. But that's it. That's me on Instagram and everything. Whatever's next on the agenda, whoever's next. Let's close it out.
All right.
Father God, Mother God, creator of all that is good. We acknowledge and affirm that we are here in this sacred space, and we are so divinely blessed that the greatest power in the universe has found a pivotal point in which to deposit itself, known as here, now, me, you, us, and we. We bless the hands that prepared this food. We bless all the sisters who have worked so hard, and we give thanks. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe.
Harambee.